Okay, I'm finally getting into the spoilers chat. I'm sorry, this ain't spoilers. This is the actual chapter 4 One Piece. I'm gonna say I start at 15. I'm off at the bottom. Alright, y'all, so we finally get into the chapter. This is the last chapter of the year for One Piece. Like, I have been reading this manga for 4 years now. Since 2021. 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Yes, I can do math. Yes, Akainu can do math. I sit at the desk all day, I do basic math, and I get mad that Luffy just becomes one step closer to becoming King of the Pirates every other week. I gotta bullshit every week, write a million billion reports, because this nigga wanna go out, he wanna go save a million people out of Dressrosa, or he wanna go liberate an entire country at Wano, and then he wants to go save the smartest scientists. Oh, I'm so stressed. Oh, brother. Like, having a lava fruit really doesn't, like, impact or show how stressed I really am. Like, it's just a gimmick. I'm really angry right now. Like, I really can't. It's all good. Hopefully in this chapter, Luffy can just chill for once, and I can just finally not have to do some paperwork every single week that I see a chapter come out, because this is the only way that I can see what he's doing. So it's named Praise. We already went through the spoilers. We know what's going to happen here. It's not too much fighting, but it's a lot of emotional shit. This is a good chapter, for sure. Let's get straight into it. And for so long, I never peeped that this nigga right here was Luffy. Like, this is literally Straw Hat Luffy, or Joy Boy, or whatever, but, like, I never noticed that the I in One Piece in the title was Luffy till, like, a year ago. Okay, so we got Yamato yelling at this random guy. Okay, he ate, it looks like a smile fruit, because that's not a normal fruit. And he's holding Otama hostage, and then who is this dude? I don't know. On Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 20. Hold him, what are you doing? Tell him. Oh, yeah, oh my god. Hold him, what are you doing? You're supposed to be a Zou or something. Weren't you on Water 7? Why are you here? Oh, brother. Yo, Yamato is never getting off the island. She's stuck. Yeah, she's never getting off. Please support the official release. Yeah, 22 years ago. What happened at O'Hara? It still sends chills down my spine. What a tragedy. A distorted truth. The civilian evacuation ship suddenly burst into flames. What? What ship? We talking about Robin? What we doing right now? The mortifying screams I heard from that inferno is something I'll never forget. And Nico Robin was responsible? To think she sank all those warships too. Yo, she did not do that. No. She's a devil masquerading as an 8-year-old. Yo. Devil masquerading as an 8-year-old. Yo, they really think she's the Antichrist. It's crazy. We cannot let the world know the full details. This brutal incident would traumatize children everywhere. And then they're sending out, these look like CPO agents, CP9 agents, CP7 agents, going out to kill a little kid. And how do they blame it on her? This is crazy. This is really crazy. They really straight blamed it on her, though. They was like, yeah, the 8-year-old did it. The 8-year-old blew up these ships. With what power? And then they gave her that high bounty. Y'all remember they gave her that super high bounty. Her bounty was like 85 million. It was higher than Luffy's, like, after Luffy beat Arlong. Luffy ran through the East Blue and his bounty was lower than Robin's. And then he beat a warlord and his bounty was barely higher than hers. It was 120 mil. Her bounty was like 85. Her bounty was higher than Chopper. Everybody's bounty is higher than Chopper, though. I ain't gonna lie. Chopper's bounty is never getting over 10,000. Until he takes a Monster Point picture, they need to flick him up while he's in Monster Point. Any Monster Point, because every time it's him when he's just like a little 2-foot bull. He's like 3'11" or something. That's when they take his picture. In the filler episode, they showed that there was some guy who was so fixated on Chopper that he didn't want his bounty to go up, so it stays lower. So it's like he's a part of the Marines, and then he was like, yo, keep Chopper's bounty low. So it's Chopper bounty low. But it's just filler. So you know the Marines are doing dirty. You would think they would want all of them to be captured, and he would be the easiest one to capture if he's just a little pet. But he's not. The easiest one to capture would be Usopp, by far. He would be the easiest one. He's a bum. Usopp really don't be doing nothing. Usopp is not that guy. And this is supposed to be his arc, and everyone talks about how this is supposed to be his arc, and he doesn't do anything. He hasn't done anything. So far, it's been Luffy's arc. Like, not Zoro, not Sanji, not Frankie. Like, Luffy has showed us that he doesn't have to use gear. He doesn't have to go full body Gear 4 to use attacks from Gear 4. So, like, now he can just sit here and pretty much do what he does with... Like, the problem was, with Gear 3, he would... During Water 7, you saw, he punched a hole through that wall to go through, but he turned tiny. He doesn't do that in Gear 3 anymore. So, in Gear 4, it would be too much hockey for him to use it when he went against Dressrosa Doflamingo, and he literally had to wait 10 minutes to reuse it again, and now he can just use an attack and be cool. He doesn't have to sit here and lay down for 10 minutes and wait for his hockey to regenerate, or his energy. And it's fire. We're finally... Like, that's really showing us getting to Endgame. But... Again, Akainu and Aokiji fought for 10 days, and he's still not at that level. Garp is able to, like, stop Aokiji from getting to that level while being injured. But Aokiji was probably mentally nerfed, and I'm assuming people are going to take that to heart. So, I don't think we can rate, like... I don't think we can rate that as, like, a really good fight. Because when Garp was injured, but also Aokiji was not really trying his hardest. But even if he was still trying to fight, and Garp was still speed blitzing him. But he fought for 10 days. So I'm like, I feel like Garp could fight for at least 5 days. But we've seen Luffy cannot fight for that long. Like, y'all be talking about, yeah, Luffy had to fight this guy, this guy, this guy. I'm like, dude, he can't fight for that long, bro. I don't care how many people he's fighting. He can't fight for that long. He just doesn't have the stamina. If he could be in Gear 5 for 4 days straight, then it'd be over. But he can't do that. He just can't. Like, the only reason he was even able to fight for that long against Cracker was because he kept eating, bro. Pause. And don't get me wrong. Luffy is strong. Like, I'm not discrediting Luffy. I'm just saying he's not at that top tier yet. He just, I don't know. I feel like it would be a waste of time for him to be fighting for 10 days straight. But until I see something like that, even clashing for 3 days straight, something, I can't put him up there. That's why it's like I feel like he is stronger than Big Mom, but I can't see him beating Big Mom because I've never seen him fight for that long. If there's a time that he's fought longer, just let me know. I don't know. But I'm like, he doesn't fight that long, dude. Every fight we've seen is like a pretty quick, like a day. It's like all in a day. Dressrosa was a day. Like everything is quick. He doesn't need a day and a half to like recover from hockey. He needs 10 minutes. So like if he could hide in some trees or something on a deserted island, if it was a 1v1, then he'd be fine. But I'm like, other than that, if he had to just sit there and keep clashing and keep fighting, he wouldn't be able to do it. He would need food. He would need something every time. Like everyone else just has more stamina than him. If he had stamina, he'd be number one in the verse. Number one. Gear 5 is so broken. He's able to fight an Admiral and a Gorosei and survive all 5 Gorosei. Bless me. But yeah, he's able to survive fighting all 5 Gorosei. He was able to 2v1 one, and Saturn was going all out. But we saw that Saturn was weak because he couldn't beat Frankie. He couldn't outpace Frankie. Frankie was able to save Luffy from Saturn's attack. Saturn, how could you not outpace Frankie? You're a bum. Let's get back into it, bro. 22 years ago, what happened at O'Hara? It sends chills down my spine. What a tragedy. The civilian evacuation ship suddenly burst into flames. The mortifying screams I heard from that inferno is something I'll never forget. And Nico Robin was responsible? To think she sank all those warships too. She's a devil masquerading an 8-year-old. Drawing. We cannot let the world know the full details. This brutal incident would traumatize children everywhere. If you see her, just report it. Do not approach. Huh? That fugitive is on this island? They said just report it. Do not go near her. They treated her like a witch in the 1400s, yo. I just saw her. She had the eye of a stone-cold killer. Come to find out, she wants to end her own life. Yeah, this is the stone-cold killer in question. Oh, what a devil. Oh, look how scary she is. She's crying. What are y'all talking about? How does she look like a killer? They be getting the worst pictures of all time. You know these guys are... I don't even have to read it. You know these guys are weak, because why you got your tongue out, bro? Niggas with their tongue out is, like, never strong. Come on. You lick a tongue? Who are you? Put your tongue away, nigga. These niggas don't even get faces. They get silhouettes. Wait, one of these guys might be Ryuma. Oda with his silhouettes. He might be hiding something. It's like, no. It's like, no. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. She has a scholarly intellect and lacks any trace of empathy. She's sitting here and she's eating trash with a dog who's also eating trash. A stray dog. You see it, 79 million. That's higher than Luffy leaving East Blue and beating like 3 strong-ass opponents and going to the Grand Line. And did they know that he was Dragon's son? I don't know about that one, but still. They knew he was like Ace's brother something, man. And they still gave him a lower bounty. After Alabasta, Zoro had a lower bounty than Nico Robin did at 8 years old. Zoro was trying to be the world's strongest swordsman. At 17 years old, had a lower bounty after beating Daz Bones than Nico Robin. Like, it's insane. It's crazy. Don't hold back just because she looks young. Tripping. She has mysterious powers. Hurry up and catch her. She's shaking. I can't sleep knowing she's out there. You got a whole baby in your hands. You're fighting with a baby in your hands? Nah. That's wild. You using a baby as bait? This is crazy. I wish she'd just die already. The Marines need to take her out. She's an enemy of the world. Oh, nah. They think she a witch. 1200 witch. The Scarlet Witch. This is horrible. Huff, huff. Leave Robin! Go to damn mom. Go to damn mom. Giving her the treatment. Yes, sir. Look at her crying. She's what, 8 years old at this point? This is insane. She flashbacks to her mom. She's literally, I just peeped. She's about to jump off a cliff over here. She's 8. Look at her. She's crying at the end of a cliff because everyone wants to murk her for something she got accused of doing. This is terrible. She's flashing back, pretty much thinking about shit in her head, and she's 8. Flashback again. Listen carefully, Robin. You're all alone right now. But someday, without a doubt, you will find true friends. But Saul, I'm scared. I'm so scared of everyone. When things are unbearable, remember what I taught you. Hey! So she got off the cliff. She got off the cliff. She locked in. Strong-minded. Good stuff, Robin. Yes, sir. Crazy. That nigga look important with the jacket. Everyone else looks like the bums. They look like celestial dragons or something. That nigga look like a monkey. And that other nigga is like, he's not even fully drawn in. Like, he looked like he got stabbed halfway through the stomach right here. So, Nico Robin, the GOAT, though. The GOAT. Locked in. Watched her friend die. Watched her mom and all of her family die. Didn't kill herself. Laugh like this. Is gone. Hey, what are you? Dead as she. She leaves a trail of thefts and murder wherever she goes. She is not doing those things. I hear she uses her childlike appearance lure poor souls in, only to slit their throats as they sleep. What? That's insane. Yeah, it is insane. That little shit should go snuff it. Yo. She is not doing those things. This is how rumors mess niggas up. This is crazy. I sure hope she drops dead. Get lost. And she just has to laugh, just like Saul taught her. That's some sad shit, man. Look at her, bro. 8 years old. She's still going through it. O'Hara, off the map. Not even there anymore. And now we're present day. And now I know what y'all are thinking. It's time. Nico Robin went through all that trouble. Went through the I want to live at Eni's lobby. Still survived. Is still here. The GOAT. Present day. Let's get it. Huh? There's a port on this tree? Is this a sea on clouds? Yes, sir, it is. They got a whole rainbow. Look at the scenery of elbaf. So elbaf is really just a tree. It's really just a tree with islands on it. And this is like a giant tree. It's not no regular tree. Like this right here would be Dressrosa. You know what I'm saying? This little area right here would be Dressrosa. And then you got to think that there's still all of this. And Dressrosa was a big ass country. Drop anchor. And they're giants. So everything is multiplied. He said, drop anchor. Where are y'all going? So present day, you're just getting back? I'm confused. I thought they'd been out here. What happened? I thought that Luffy and whole gang was there. Brooke gave Robin a haircut. And then a couple, I think Frankie was with them too. And that's it. We'll see. This is the Western Village port, and they're sea of clouds, of course. So this is just like Skypiea. So they got the Skypiea technology, and they're chilling out here. And this is Shanks. This is Shanks' territory, where one of the Yonkos, literally the entire country hates. So I'm like, you got to think if Big Mom ever pulled up, someone would start fighting her, and she would eventually be taken down. The Giants are the strongest race by far. Too easy for her. Welcome back, Captains. Your lateness really had us worried. Nigga, you think these niggas ain't always late, nigga? My brain is bugging out. It's also out of this world. Yo ho ho! Okay, so yeah, it was Brooke, Frankie, Robin, Vegapunk, Jinbei, and Bonnie is now 11 years old again. How majestic. Wah! The others are there. And we got Robin. So cute, bro. Whoa! Check it out. This is awesome. Whoa! This is a big ass page. Good lord. They got the double spreader of doom right here. So now we're back on Luffy and Usopp, and then we're back on Robin and Frankie. Whoa, a what? Oh my, what's that? And sheesh! Is that the Thousand Sunny on top of another ship? With a giant holding it? Oh, nah. There's no way. Not talking mother. Nah. Y'all gotta think, though. AOT, the walls where they were holding out the giants are as big as this ship. And the ship that we're looking at is like 4 or 5 times that. And there's a giant just holding it. So you're telling me the One Piece giants could just look over the walls and smash them? Crazy. And they got weapons. Crazy. That's SAUL. That's incredible. What a country. Yeah, it looks like Happy Hamlet from Fortnite. They got the fire ass houses. It's a midship that moves using island clouds. Robin, nice haircut. I figured you'd get one. Yeah, they already know what type time is she on, bro. She said, he said, you look like you've gotten well acquainted with elbaf. Long time no see, how's Rudy? I've been keeping up with your progress. An emperor already, huh? As expected of our big boss. Yeah, that's Big Bro now. I'll introduce everyone later, but us 4 make up the new giant pirates. We're your subordinates. Us 5. Bro think he part of the team. You're not part of the team, Rodo. Your name was Rode, now it's Rodo. I'm crying. Why nobody give a fuck? Because you a lame ass nigga. Fuck you, Rodo. You a lame. I'm like, please, like, kick this nigga out. We got Hajrudin. He cool. We got Garrett, the GOAT. We got Garrett and Hajrudin and Rodo. New giant pirates. These 2 are clearly the strongest right here. Oh, the Straw Hats are right here. They're holding them up. I ain't even peep. I'm like, who are they looking at? I'm like, who are they holding? What are they holding? Look how tiny the Straw Hats are. They're like he is barely even the size of Garrett's head. Entire head. He's barely the size of that. What the freak? And he's 5'7". So I'm like, let's go for it. 5, 10, 15. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, at least 40 feet. Big ass people. Hajrudin is taller. He's like 48 feet. And Geld, I think his name is right, Geld. This nigga's tall as shit too. My lord. My lord, who are they? The climate here on elbaf is perfect for all this. Hey! Go back! Hey! Where was I? Here. Island and sea clouds. Saboti bubbles, rainbows, and hovers. Look at all the technology they have coexisting here. Like I said, they have the Skypea technology, they got the Sabawowowowdy technology, they got all the technology, the Wano technology, everything. The Vegapunk technology go crazy. Even this insular nation was swept away with excitement. Huh? Luffy like, the fuck is this thing? C said, what does insular mean, ass? When we heard about Big Mom's defeat in Wano. Big Mom? Linlin and I were once friends. Linlin and I were friends once, but she did something that the people of elbaf consider unforgivable. And look at Sanji just sitting there simping. As one does, Sanji does. This nigga will simp for the end of time, for eternity, for all and forever. Look at him! Like, why are you in the panel, Sanji? You were nowhere near her. Oh, never mind, he's sitting here. Is he begging? Oh my gosh, Sanji, don't... Bro, is he going like this right now? Is he praying to her? Oh my gosh, oh my... This is horrible. Sanji, my friend. Oh, brother. Whatever. I mean, he's like this every arc, bro. It just gets worse and worse, though, you know? It just gets worse and worse. Alright, I gotta read this whole part first. Yep. Yeah, so none of the giants like Big Mom, by the way. She's seen as, like, bad. None of the giants except for her were friends with her, pretty much, so. Big Mom is seen as an outcast in this world. It's alright, though. Hey, how's Rudin? Save the chit-chat for after our toast. Yeah. What yapping, kid? Food and drinks come first. We prepared a mountain of it for you. Ga-ba-ba-ba. A mountain to scale with us, I hope. Let's head for the tavern. Oh, yeah. And you know the drink's gonna be this big, too. Wait, hold on. I got a souvenir from elbaf earlier. Yeah. I mean, it just came to me. I don't know how I got it, but they gave me a little souvenir. Something light. Oh, yeah. Hiya! Whatcha? Yes, sirski. Bada swing. It's on fire! My little elbaf souvenir. Where was I? Hey, I was wouldn't say the chit chat for after. We prepared a mountain of food. Hell yeah, they got mad food. Mad everything. Yippee, I'm starving, finally! Because this nigga didn't want to eat before. He had me thinking he was Loki. Y'all remember before when Luffy accidentally said Gear 3 and used a Gear 4 attack? It must have just been some Gear 3 bullshit. He must have learned it, I guess. And then he didn't want to grub, and Zoro was looking at him like... He was like, nigga, are you gonna eat or not? He was like, okay, you don't seem normal, but I. But it was the absinthe, y'all. It's the absinthe. And then we got Usopp over here. All he does is yell a bunch. He doesn't do anything physical. He just yells a lot. Very emotional. Yells a lot. I got so excited, I'm running low on energy too. Woohoo! Yeah. You've done so much, Usopp. You've been so excited this whole time. You almost jumped off a bridge. Good job. You almost jumped off it. Next time you might. You're so cool, Usopp. I hate you, Usopp. I really do. Hey, Luffy. Damn, we all the way up here. Whoa, what did I miss something? Hey, Luffy. Is it all the way? No, it's over here. So, hey, Luffy. Yeah. Southwest of the Western Village. I'm fine going alone, really. No way. I want to be there, too. Me, too. It's a good excuse to sightsee. Jinbei. He always try to look for an excuse. Agreed. Yo, Zoro, you should not be allowed to go anywhere, though. You don't know directions. Y'all gotta put a leash on that nigga, or else he gonna get lost. Just have him hold on to Garrett or something. I don't know, bro. Mr. Saul did say he wanted to show Robin-chan the library, so let's head down to the school. Thanks for guiding us, Garrett. It's no trouble, it's not far. Oh yeah, she has a crush on Luffy, but Sanji has a crush on Garrett. Of course he does. And then Sanji gonna get mad that Garrett don't have a crush on him, because that's who he is. Like, when he found out that Zoro was actually getting played and Zoro didn't even give a damn about it, he was mad as shit during Wano. And then Brook walked down on Zoro, and he was like, oh, y'all a cute little family, and Zoro like, nah, that's not me, bro. It'll make no sense. But at the same time, Sanji's gonna be a simp, but everyone in the show has a crush on Luffy. Everybody. They all do, bro. They all resonate towards this nigga. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Like, damn. Mr. Saul did say he wanted to show Robin-chan the library. Yeah, red. Forget it, Robin. As captain, I gotta greet someone who took care of one of my crewmates properly. Word. Right, and she trying to play it off, too. Nah, the Straw Hats are all going. They're all going. Nobody missing out on this. What? Where did you hear that? It's just the right thing to do. Yo, look how happy Robin is, bro. She's so excited to meet up with this nigga. It's been so long. She's probably, she's what, 30-something? It's been like 30 years. Damn, bro. I get it. We'll save that toast for after you fetch Saul. I'll prep that special mousse for you. Take your time. Yes, sirski. So, even you warriors study hard? Mr. Saul's primary is a history... Mr. Saul's a history teacher? That nigga's a history teacher? But he also teaches us about various books. So does he also know about the Void Century? I doubt it. Unless. This is Warrior Springs and by the waterside. Is the owl library? Is the owl library? Ah, it's hurting my head. This is Warrior Springs, and by the waterside is the owl library. Spring, it looks like it leads to a beach. Yeah, they call it. Oh, so this is the beach they was talking about. Because again, this ship is massive. If this is the Thousand Sunny, this is like as big as the wall in One Piece right here. So this is a big ass. Like this is like a sea, like an ocean. That's right. It's a beach formed from broken off parts of the tree. There's no tide, but that waterfall at the source is always making waves. Wow. So it's like a super calm beach too. Like it's not nothing crazy. You're not gonna get any tsunamis. It's just everything is casual. It's like a real sea. All right, let's go. Luffy, you can't even go in there, dumbass. Look, I just peeped. If you have a devil fruit, you can't go in here. That's sad, man. That's honestly sad. Because it's like shit like this that's just for fun when they're not looking to fight or anything. It's like he can't enjoy just going in the water. He has to like watch people go in the water, or else he'll drown. Crazy. All right, let's go get him. We gotta bring Saul back to the tavern. Yes, sir. Hold it. Yo, Nami really be fucking Luffy up. This shit crazy. She got a full grip of his face. Luffy, you gonna take that? Your eyes are fucking, what is that, trapezoid nigga? God damn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. She messed your shit up. This is Robin's reunion. My heart's pounding. Whoever wrote these eyes needs to work on that. What is that, bro? This is bad. It's Mr. Saul. He's falling and he can't get up. Like he's Humpty Dumpty. This nigga is not Humpty Dumpty, though. Why can't he get up? Get up, Saul. Seriously, we came just to see him. Yo, he genuinely mad. Like, he's not even sad. He mad as shit. He said we came to see him. This is a reunion 22 years in the making. And he just collapsed? I'm a doctor. I'll examine him right away. Where is he? Get him all fixed up, chopper. Everything's riding on you. Nah, this is crazy. Yo, this nigga fainted. I'm crying. He's over there. He just fell all of a sudden. How silly. Hey, don't mock the sick. It's fine. I'll go to him on my own. You can all stay here. Huh? Okay, they're confused, but Robin knows what's going on. But Robin's on. Robin! And they think I got all worked up over nothing. Okay, so Robin, wait, was she? Oh no, so she was chilling here, and then we never saw her reaction to there. But she saw what he was doing. Damn. So he's on the beach. She's walking over to him, finally. Big ad panel right here. My lord. Like, just look at the size difference, bro. She's like look at his fingernail, right? She's like 3 of those. 3 of his fingernails combined is her entire body. Fingernails. That's wild. Like, think about it. 1, 2, 3, stacked up right here, walking on the desk. It would take him a while to walk from this corner all the way to this corner. Fucking wild. Look at this nigga. Takes a little peek. They make it look like he's dying, but he's chilling. Robin is happy. Grah! Nigga try to jump scare us. Sheesh, bro. Chill. Did I get you? Guess not. Nah. He ain't get shit. Look at her. She just sitting here smiling. Robin. I know you're not a kid anymore. Sorry, I wasn't sure how to break the ice after all this time. You still have the same funny laugh. Yeah, you still got the same laugh. She. Yep, it's still ridiculous. Now let me get a good look at your face. You've grown as pretty as Olivia. You look just like her. What? Saul, former Navy Vice Admiral Robin Savior. He's still alive. Let's go. Saul is still alive. He is finally alive. Lost a leg, as you can see. He's pretty much like Aokiji. Ooh. But he's still alive, and that's all that matters. Like mother? We cannot give up on the future you will live in. You'll understand someday. You have kind eyes just like her. Did you hear Vegapunk's broadcast, Robin? I was there when it happened, so I couldn't hear much. But I read the coverage of it in the papers. I see. History is written by the victors. Those words were Ohara's legacy. They were supposed to have been buried in history, left to vanish without anyone hearing. And yet the voices of the scholars of Ohara were passed on. Vegapunk was a true scientist. He refused to preach about right and wrong, but in the end, he still risked his life to tell everyone. Ohara and Vegapunk took a huge leap of faith. I'm sure their sacrifice will shape the future. Yeah. And yours too. Does it hurt? Bro, you really gotta think. Vegapunk died just to get his message across, and Ohara was only 22 years before what happened just now. It's like this is all happening really in the same time frame. And Akainu, I gotta deal with it. Me, Akainu, I gotta deal with it. I'm gonna have to deal with all of it. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna do everything I can for y'all, okay? I'm gonna do everything I can. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna do it. Trust. That Shishi. Nah, I'm harder to kill than I thought. When I came to, I found myself drowning in the ocean. The ice must have melted in that inferno and swept me into the water. It was a while later when I found out you survived, too. All those reports really ticked me off. They said such awful things about you. Yeah, they was drawing. They really was saying the worst about her. Oh, okay, and then they showed the little thing at the top of him burning up and then being okay. So he's saying the Buster Call saved him. So Aokiji strategically froze him in ice, knowing that he'd survive the Buster Claw. That's crazy. Aokiji's really that guy, y'all. Robin with no words. Let's not focus on the dark stuff. Hey, Saul. Aren't you going to praise me for being alive? That she. Yo, no one in One Piece got a normal laugh either. Everyone got a laugh like this. Right. Of course I am. A kid like you against the whole wide world? You did great staying alive, Robin. 22 long years. Thank you for being such a survivor. I'm so glad we're able to meet again after all this time. Look at him, just hugging him. Professor Mom. Professor Mom. Saul. Why am I the only one who has to live? And this is young her thinking, like, this is sad. I can't stand it. I want to die. She wanted to die at such a young age, bro. 8 years old? 22 years ago? 7 or 8? Sad as hell, man. I've missed you so much, Saul. Dead she. I missed you too. And then they're just hugging. And then we got all of the Straw Hats crying, except for Luffy, who never cries. And Jinbei, too. No, wait, who is this? We got Frankie, Sanji, Nami, Chopper, Usopp, Robin, Brook, Luffy. Yeah, that has to be Zoro. Where's Jinbei? Robin, Luffy, Frankie, Sanji, Nami, Chopper, Usopp, Brook, Zoro, Luffy. Am I dumb? I thought they only had 9. Am I stupid? Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Jinbei, Chopper, Frankie, Robin, Brook, Nami, Usopp. I don't know. But either way. A tearful reunion. Color spread next issue. One Piece will return December 23rd. Thank you. So we do get one more chapter at least. This is wild. In 2 weeks. So they're taking another break. Crazy ass chapter. It's first of all, size difference is wild. Her walking on this. Like, look at the size difference. My goodness. Giants are huge. It's like Big Mom just wanted to use them for their strength. Crazy. But Shanks got to him first. Man, this is a crazy chapter, but it was fire. Like I said, not too much fighting in there. Mostly it's just story, but it was still fire. I fucked with it. Hunter x Hunter, I'm like 9 chapters behind. Damn, I gotta catch up to these other manga. I'm like 9 chapters behind on that. How about...
Hey man, same man, it's Yorensky. Man, I really appreciate y'all tuning into these videos. If you really stayed the whole time, thank you so much. Let me know in the comments if you seeing this. Alright, let's get it. I'm dropping way more videos. You already know 2024, 2025 gonna be our year. Let's go. Trafalgar D. Water Law.